Hello, I'm back. I could not sleep, so I'm gonna do another live stream of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 2. My Carnage run. Let's see if this works. I forgot what I was doing last time. It was only a couple of hours ago. Oh, no. I know it glitched out somewhere, so hopefully I don't have to start over and lose 11 minutes of time, so let's see what happens. I hope I don't lose my place.
Heads up. Looks like S.H.I.E.L.D. just brought in one of those mind-controlled criminals we heard about.
Stay down, ugly! And get a manicure while you're at it. Jeez. Nice to see you fighting bad guys for a change. What was little Miss Fake Nails up to? Wow. They must really be getting desperate. But like I told Reed, I don't want any part of this war you got going on. But that'd be the same thing as...
S.H.I.E.L.D. force is coming for you. I don't think they care if Ben gets caught in the crossfire either.
This is what bugged out on me. Good, they're back. Okay.
Sheesh, here we go again. We'll be at this all day if we don't bust them. Smash the bots while she's messing with them. It's a 2-for-1. These S.H.I.E.L.D. guys are out of control. I almost hate to think of them winning with the stuff they're pulling.
Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Did his face just come out? I've never seen that before.
Based on what I just saw, I believe it. All right, I'm probably gonna live to regret this, but go ahead and count me in.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got trouble. SHIELD finally figured out we were intercepting their communications. Iron Man's on his way, approaching fast.
I can make sure these folks get out okay if you can handle old Shellhead.
Sounds like a plan. Liberty Squad, get back up to the rooftops. Keep Iron Man away from the convoy until our people are in the clear.
Step lively. You can keep up, can't you? Your friends are not getting away from us.
Nice trip. These pigs say I ain't registering.
Thanks for being such good sports and playing along. You must have realized that you're all far more valuable targets than anyone in that convoy. No, I'm a better businessman than that. Why would I negotiate when my side holds the most sizable assets? Speaking of which... Now don't play too rough with your new toys, Hank.
Aw, you never let me have any fun.
Yellow Jacket, you deal with him. I'm trying to keep Iron Man away from our friends.
I hope you like the negatives.
Maybe you should stun him first. Hit him wherever you can. He's big, but he's not vulnerable.
Hold still.
Building's coming down. Hold tight, team. Help is en route.
Looks like you guys got a little problem.
Come on, let's see if we can't heat things up a bit for our big and tall friend.
Hit him wherever you can.
kill yet.
Try some quick attacks. The weekend.
You're in big trouble now.
No good. You'll have to tire him out again.
I can beat you as hand. But this is more fun. Always good to get on a block.
No good. You'll have to tire him out again.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Cut me some slack.
That's what you get for turning on old friends.
I won't forget all you know.
Fantastic work. Not only did you take down their biggest gun, but you bought time for our people to escape. Now it's your turn. Get out of there while you can. I just wish I could see Maria Hill's face right now.
The increasingly desperate actions of the pro-Reg leadership make it clear our resistance movement is working. It's just a matter of time before public opinion turns firmly in our favor and the Registration Act becomes history. However, it's not over yet. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have already proven they'll stop at nothing to try to break us. We must remain ready to face them at any moment, while also doing whatever we can to protect the public during this chaotic time.
I know it's been intense, but we can't afford to rest much around here. Take a breather. Then when you're ready, head to the briefing station.
It's been 2 weeks. How long do you need a break?
Hello there. We're having a hard time getting a list together, or even a rough number. but it's probably in the dozens by now. Unfortunately, our country has a history of illegally locking up those who are considered dangerous. Especially during wartime, we need to stay focused on winning this thing. And that means swaying public opinion enough to change the law. Thanks. We need to have faith in the people.
I need to stop doing that. See how well
Hi there. How are you doing?
It is true. However, I must tell you that the journey is not always pleasant for those who choose to make it. Travel through the Dark Force dimension can expose you to fear beyond your imagining.
If we don't register, they'll throw us in jail. So the way we see it, this is our fight too.
Our youth has no bearing on this. We can help, and we will.
Well, good talking with you. Bye for now. All prisoner calls are monitored by Rikers Island Penitentiary staff. You have 5 minutes.
Mr. Baldwin, is that you?
Yeah. Did you get the costume design?
Yes, but I had a question about it.
Make it fast. They don't give me much time on the phone.
Well, the insides of the suit are exactly as specified. The lesser spikes protrude just over half an inch. Painful, but hardly incapacitating. The larger spikes will no doubt break the skin of the wearer. I cannot imagine any use for this other than torture.
Did you have a question or not?
Whomever this costume is intended for, you must hate them very much.
I do.
Who is it? I must know.
Me.
What? Why?
My powers have changed. They only work now when I'm in pain.
But this costume, it's sick. What you're asking?
What I'm asking, what I'm doing is penance. 612 people died at Stamford. So every day I'll carry with me 612 points of pain. The 60 children who died, those are the longer spikes. They'll hurt me the most.
You sure you don't just want another speedball costume? I could.
Speedball? is dead. All that's left of me now is penance.
Hey, what's up? Not today, but yeah. Heard from Jess yesterday. She's safe. So's the baby. Thanks for asking. Thanks. We gotta stand up for what's right. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Oh yeah? Then why are they the ones resorting to using mind-controlled criminals? Sorry, gotta run. Catch you later.
We just received word of a major disaster at a chemical plant in New Jersey. Details are sketchy, but hundreds of workers may be trapped.
We've got to get those innocents out of danger.
Of course, but we're well aware this could be a trap set by our friends. That's why we'll be using Cloak to teleport us in. He can get us right back out if there's any trouble.
Okay, let's rescue those workers. Besides being the right thing to do, it might make it even more obvious why being a hero shouldn't be against the law.
How many trapped workers did the radio say?
Over 300. But something's weird. I'm not getting anything over my infonet. No panic signals, nothing.
What's wrong, Cable?
Cloak, get us out of here. It's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. How else were we gonna get you all in one place? Skybird 1, is the area fully cordoned?
Roger, perimeter sealed. No one's leaving the zone without our say-so.
Copy that. Stand by.
Stand by? You and S.H.I.E.L.D. going soft, Tony?
We didn't come here to arrest you, Cap. I talked S.H.I.E.L.D. into offering all of you a chance at amnesty.
You mean surrender? Thanks, but I think I'd rather take my chances.
Cap, please. You know how hard I tried to fight this. But that was before Stamford. The public doesn't want secret identities anymore. Registration is the only way to make them feel safe when we're around. Just give me a chance to tell you our plans for my 21st century overhaul.
You've got 5 minutes.
That's all I'll need. What the hell?
Liberty Squad, clear out that path so our people can escape. I've sent Colossus to assist you. Meet up with him while I draw shields attention.
I'll eat you alive!
Approaching from outside the zone. Hold this perimeter!
get your will in order?
Oh my word, what was that? Ouch! Why did I go into that for?
One of the nanite villains is bearing down on Colossus. Get to his position fast, Liberty.
Now shut you up.
I don't know why Carnage does not taunt this much. On the PlayStation 3 version, we taunt all day, you know? Come on, Magneto.
Alright.
Remember that.
You are fools to ally with a madman like Bullseye, even if you do keep him on the nanite lead.
Hey, he's serving his country. Or we can save you.
I'll tear you to pieces! I'll tear you to pieces! In here.
Spasiba, my friends. Our allies are heading this way, but S.H.I.E.L.D. is watching our every move from the helicarrier. Dr. Foster has identified non-toxic chemical tanks that can be destroyed. This will create a smokescreen to block S.H.I.E.L.D.'s view. Once that is done, I will keep this path open for our escape. Abel wishes me to ensure you are not attacked from behind. I expect you would agree with that thinking.
Liberty. Smash it up. The turbulence should trigger the reaction we need. Watch yourselves. Looks like the helicarrier is taking pot shots at us when they think they got an opening. it up to give us better cover.
There they are.
They've sealed those valves by remote. We'll have to break them open to drain the tank.
Stop right there. As a fully registered and licensed hero, it is my duty to... what's the line? I can rehearse for that commercial later. I know how this scene will play out.
You guys are spoiling me!
Knocked him right into that turbine.
Score some style points for that one! It's what's for dinner!
Good, you got another one. Shield is starting to get worried.
That shut you up. Got your will in order? Boys, what's for dinner?
One more of those should do it.
Rip you apart!
Perfect. Hill's panicking. She can't see a damn thing. That'll get us our escape route.
Liberty, Daggers moved Cloak to your vicinity, but they've been cornered. Go. I can handle Stark.
Last warning shot, Dagger. Step away from Cloak. Molten Man's next volley will put you in the burn unit.
You people are out of your minds. I'm not leaving. You are.
You idiots. Cap's completely lost it. Gets handed a ridiculously generous offer and punches us in the face for extending it. How far will you follow that zealot? Is that so? Well, I guess you'll have plenty of time to figure it all out, in the negative zone. Just don't ever say you didn't ask for this.
Hey, I ain't invulnerable. Live a little. Okay, very little. Cut me some slack. Got your will in order? Now that's how I spell fun. Some slack!
Good job, team. Let's give Dagger a chance to revive Cloak. Colossus, you stay with her to help stand guard. The rest of you, get to that elevator. Cap could use some backup and fast. should be able to sight Cap from there. Get to his position.
Engage hostile target.
I got this. You get the Cap.
Keep them away from Iron Man!
You're spy! It's what's for dinner!
Blow it. It'll block their path. Reloading!
You looking for another nostril?
You okay, boss?
I will be. Just keep those others away. This is between me and Rogers.
No problem. I got your back.
Tony might have held back, but I'm not Tony. Looks like you need some body work.
I ain't invulnerable.
You're getting hazy.
Cap needs your help. Don't let them keep you away from him.
Next time, don't waste my time.
Me, you fool!
down War Machine, huh? You traitors won't have such an easy time with me.
Give me some slack!
You should have just come quietly. Need to give repair systems some time.
Not gonna happen, Tony!
I think your interference has gone on long enough. You should have been more flexible.
Could use some backup here!
You'll have a proper hearing. Just once, it would be nice if things went according to plan. You're not seeing it. Just once, it would be nice if things went according to plan. The numbers don't lie.
Invulnerable. some style points for that one.
You're going down. All your dirty tricks have done nothing but tick us off.
Amnesty, huh, Tony? Like you'd offer a common criminal? Who needs amnesty now?
You still don't get it. Still won't accept where you're pushing things.
Don't start with that again. Reed can crunch his numbers till the cows come home. It won't change right from wrong.
Sometimes, you have to do the wrong thing at the right time to save everything that matters.
Nothing can justify what you're doing. Nothing on... What's that sound, Stark? Don't move a muscle, or...
Don't worry. Not gonna move.
Damn it! Cable, we had Stark cornered, but he got away. Any read on his position?
Negative, but we think Cloak might be recovered enough to...
Fine. Get anyone who's seriously wounded to his location for evac. Everyone else stays. We're finishing this. I'll meet up with you in a bit. I'm not done with Stark yet.
Cap, we can't risk you getting captured.
Not discussing it, Cable. You've got your orders. What are you waiting for? Get to Cloak and make sure the wounded get out safely.
You there. I need your help. Something big's going down. Those villains Stark's been controlling have gone off the leash. They've set up a trap on the Cortex that could blow everyone here to Kingdom Come. This has nothing to do with your war. It's about keeping people safe. If you don't believe that, follow me and see for yourself. Come on. We need to head to the central facility of the plant. I'll stabilize the bombs and toss them to you. Then you dispose of them. Oh, and keep those two busy, would you?
Lead the way, Fury. But if you're screwing us over again, there'll be hell to pay.
Goblin's heading your way. I can get at the bombs now. Heads up. Grab that thing and get rid of it. Use that vent to get rid of the bombs. Toss that bomb into the central vent. It'll be safe enough. Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent. Stupid thing. Here's another one. Almost clear. Got it. It's all yours. Break through that webbing. It's blocking the vent. Hurry! Dispose of that bomb!
Well, well, well. Look who's back in the land of the living. You're in a secret shield base that only I know about. Well, I guess now you know about it too.
You guys did a good job of buying me time to defuse those bombs. I got most of them.
But not all.
Neither side's getting too specific, but a good number of those heroes got pretty badly hurt in the explosions, including yourselves. No one saw what those mind-controlled freaks were trying to do, or that we tried to stop them. So it was up to me to save you. While you healed up, I tried to warn Stark about what really happened. come on, Tony. I'm telling you, those mind-controlled criminals of yours were completely out of control. They're the ones who rigged the explosions. I tried to...
And I'm telling you, it's impossible. Our records show the villains were accounted for the entire time.
Someone hijacked them. I saw it myself.
I don't know what your angle is this time, old man. And frankly, I don't care. I got a war to win. Either help me do that, or get out of the way.
Well, things didn't go much better with old wingtips either.
Sorry, Fury. You've got no evidence. And I need more than your word these days. Besides, if Stark's attack dogs really are turning on him and S.H.I.E.L.D., so much the better. Serve them right.
They can deny it all they want, but something big is going down. Maybe even bigger than this civil war you're all having so much fun with. Someone out there's trying to take advantage of the situation. Maybe by now I could have figured out who if I hadn't been too busy playing nursemaid to you grunts. You owe me. And since you're all presumed dead by both sides, you're the perfect little group to check out of this war, at least for a bit, to help me figure this thing out. You with me? Remember, we're the only ones ready to figure out who's behind this. Meet me at the briefing station when you're ready for action.
Chemical fallout from this week's industrial catastrophe in New Jersey has been reported as far north as Albany. We'll bring you updates as the story develops.
Hey, how's it going? I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I know the guy can be a bit shady, but his heart's always in the right place. Hey, he don't have no superpowers. Guy'd probably be dead 100 times over without them things. Sure, I'm sure. I didn't want no part of it to start with. I eventually got roped into choosing a side, but I should have stuck with my gut. You're missing the point. The whole dang thing never should have started in the first place. All right, I'm all talked out. See you later.
Tony Stark held a press conference today in which he bitterly condemned anti-registration forces, claiming they directly caused last week's devastating explosion at a New Jersey chemical plant. At least 4 heroes are still missing and are presumed dead.
Nick, I got your message. What happened during your briefing with the President?
They're doing it again, Valentina. I can't believe it, but they are.
What?
They have the evidence. A way to stop the death of so many innocents. And no, I won't let it happen.
How can I help?
Sorry, Val, I can't use S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel for this one. But I've got some powerful friends who owe me a few favors. We'll handle it. My way. I'll drop you a line when I get back from Latveria. Wish me luck.
What do you want? I'm busy. You can't. Apart from knowing that your friend Colonel Fury can be very persuasive. I am at your disposal until this mystery is solved. Wonderful. It's so much easier to conduct scientific work when one is under constant surveillance. Assuming it's not an inside job, our primary suspects include Mr. Sinister, Baron Zemo, and Dr. Doom. His scientific acumen is matched only by his patient scheming and hunger for world domination. I'd consider him a prime candidate for our puppet master. Enough! You're wasting too much of my time. Leave!
Hey there, what's up? I got connections. Or maybe you didn't notice our old pal the Tinkerer hanging around here. You got it. Plus, he invented the nanotech that Stark and Richards modified for their use. If the Tinkerer can't help us solve this, no one can. Probably licking their wounds and get ready for round 2, and round 3, and 4. Not sure what it would take to get their minds off this civil war. If we do, we gotta hope it's not too late to do any good. I know where their heads are at right now. Same place mine was before we invaded Latveria. Obsessed, with pride on the line. Sorry, I got some stuff to check. Talk later.
Still no official casualty count from either side in the explosive confrontation between S.H.I.E.L.D. and White Star forces several days ago at a New Jersey chemical plant.
Alright, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. The shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data directly from their servers, which we've discovered are located in Rikers Island Penitentiary. So that's where you're headed. Now don't worry, I know trying to bust into that place on your own would be near impossible, since it also contains the portal to Stark's Negative Zone prison. But we got information that Captain America and his forces are about to stage a prison break to release their buddies from the Negative Zone. They'll have to smash through Rikers to get there. We'll take advantage by having you piggyback on their incursion. While they're driving toward the portal, you follow in their wake and get that data sent to us. Then we can figure out who the hell's grabbing control of these psychos and why.
S.H.I.E.L.D. should have their hands full, but I'll patch you into their comm channel so you won't get any nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
This is Commander Hill. Any superhuman not accompanied by Iron Man should be detained by any means necessary.
More cakes? You heard him, brother. Take them down.
That's what I expected.
There they are.
Rip you apart! Delicious!
Pick me up.
Shield forces, we've got rogue superhumans running loose in the west cell block. Contain them.
Gonna chop you up! If anybody asks, tell them Wolverine did this to you. I wasn't done with you yet! That shut you up! That you taste good! I'll eat you alive!
2 degrees in downtown Washington. And here
Camp strike team's already crossed into the negative zone. That means you're the only target Hill's got left on this side.
Now that's how I spell fun!
I thought we finished you off at the chemical plant. You're welcome to try. Bring them down.
you apart! Your spine! It's what's for dinner! That you taste good!
Iron Man has secured the negative zone portal. Fall back to the courtyard.
Stay here and guard this door. No one gets through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners.
Okay.
The computer with the data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area's sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly.
You're alive! Now that's how I spell fun!
Damn it, they're like fish in a barrel! Cut them down! Reinforcements en route. Don't let them break the last force field. Keep them away from the force field generators!
Gonna chop you up!
Stay on them. You traitors should have stayed underground.
I ain't invulnerable! That shut you up!
She's going for her chopper!
Fine, take the key. Go help Captain America or whatever you think you need to do. But there's an army on the other side of that portal waiting to stop you. I'll enjoy interrogating you when this is all over.
Ain't she a sweetheart? Now go get that data.
Anyone who's still standing, get to the portal. Road troopers just stole my access key. Cut them off!
Don't worry, Hill. I'll stop them.
Shield level 10 clearance accepted. Security, teleport scrambling, and monitoring disabled.
Not so fast. I've got my orders. Now here's one for you. Get the hell out! You won't get past me. You won't! Oh man, they're all loose!
Use that networking monitor station to send their logs to us for analysis.
We got the transmission, and Tinkerer's done a quick analysis on the data. Doesn't look good. We were concerned that an unknown megalomaniac might be overriding S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control signals with intentions unknown. However, the truth is much stranger and potentially much more troubling. There is no secret mastermind pulling the strings of these criminals. The network that links their minds has become large and complex enough to emerge as its own intelligence. A neural net whose intellect grows each time they inject another host with the nanites. The only reason this thing hasn't already spread like wildfire is because S.H.I.E.L.D. lets just a few of them out at a time. Correct. If the entire group were released from lockdown, they could escape Prison 42 and quickly spread across the Earth like a techno-plague. Everyone would eventually become part of its collective consciousness. We already saw they could override S.H.I.E.L.D. control. Wouldn't there be any way to stop them? To determine that, I would need a pure, untainted sample of the nanite material. One that hasn't yet been injected into a host. Okay, they must have some of that in their negative zone jailhouse. And we won't get a better chance to head in there and grab some of that stuff than right now, while the heroes are still beating the crap out of each other. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sit tight till I arrive to help you out.
Ugh. Teleporting makes my skin crawl. But you'll need my help, and I can't send a decoy into the negative zone. Signal won't cross over. I expect Cap and Iron Man will still be butting heads in there. Let's move while they're distracted. This is the best shot we're gonna get to break into that prison. We gotta take it. Otherwise, nobody will be sitting on an antidote that could save humanity from this thing.
Huh. And I thought everyone was too busy fighting each other to watch out for innocents. Let me help. I can activate the portal for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Go on through. I'll be ready to help you anytime.
It's a lot easier getting into this place than getting out. I'll head to the portal control room to make sure this gate's open for us when it's time to book. The nanite labs are a few levels below us. Head down there and grab us that pure sample. I'll meet you back here. I expect you to remember why we're here and what's at stake. Don't flake out on me now. I'll let you know when I reach the control room. From there, I should be able to help clear your way. Now get going.
What the hell? Stop in the portal with the
Rattle your teeth. Delicious. Need a little help over here? Shut you up. Come on! I gotta score some style points for that one!
What's it? Lab personnel, this is Nanite Control. Hey, those rogue heroes. We're gonna bring another Nanite agent online to assist you.
Sounds like they're prepping someone for nanite injection. Try to stop them before they use up that pure sample we're after. Alright, I'm in portal control. Security's pretty light up here. Everyone must be focused on the main fight. Now, let me see if I can open a path for you. There, got it. Hurry up and get that sample.
I don't care if the answer's been fully pressed. We need Equinox online to defend the lab. Start the procedure.
Shut you up.
Stay back. I'm gonna skip the startup protocol and take direct control ASAP. Should have this freak on the leash any second. Done. I was hoping for them to get these rebels. Time to light them up.
I checked with the pure sample. I'll find you another one.
Live a little. Okay. Very little.
Head to the other side of the labs. You can grab a pure sample there.
Come on! I gotta score some style points for that one!
wants to scream.
Your way. You can head for the sample now.
Delicious.
You'll have to stop those tapes yourself. We can't get another nanite agent online in time.
Finally, grab the pure sample from that machine. Good work, team. You should be clear to head back to the portal. No one's gonna stop you. They're all too busy partying it up in the cell blocks.
We'll never reach the jail cells at this rate.
Are those the conduits we saw in the schematics?
Yeah, the only exposed power cables for both the main systems and the backups.
Those get cut, and all the cells open up? Including S.H.I.E.L.D.'s remote control super criminals?
You got it. But the released prisoners might give S.H.I.E.L.D. more than they can handle, at least for a few minutes. Could help cover our escape.
Take it.
Nanite Control, watch what you're doing to those prisoners. They just... Damn it, Swanson! Get those prisoners attacking the right targets!
We're trying, sir, but they're not responding. The inhibitor transmissions aren't having any effect.
Then swipe their nanochains! Shut them down, now!
No effect, Mr. Stark. The villains are completely out of control.
You don't say.
Looks like Fury was right about your nanite-injected slaves.
We had it under control until you busted in here and released them all.
Gentlemen, I suggest we focus on getting our people out of here alive.
Jack, this is exactly what we were worried about. The Vanite agents are free and they're showing hive mind behavior. Great. Looks like the power surge knocked out the portal. We'll need it to get our people out of here. Take that lift to rendezvous with Cap and Iron Man. You explain the situation to them, while I try to figure a way to jumpstart that portal.
Where did you... It doesn't matter. Look, we need your help. Something's gone wrong with S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control system. I don't appreciate the sarcasm. You ducked out while we kept the cause alive.
Steve, we don't have time to go over this. It's going to take teamwork to get everyone out in one piece.
You're right. But this portal's offline. We're going to need to fight for the escaped inmates to get power flowing to it again.
It won't be easy. They've hijacked the wireless network we set up for them, and are somehow using it to make themselves nearly invulnerable.
I certainly hope so. You'll have to deal with plenty of them to power up this portal.
Go to the top of the cell blocks to access the power conduits. Cap and I can hold this portal as a rally point. If you're able to rescue anyone along the way, send them back here.
And I'm sorry about what I said before. You and Fury were fighting this threat while the rest of us were just fighting each other. I only hope it's not too late.
Sounds like those two come to their senses. About time. Guess I'll switch us over to their radio frequency.
Fury, is that you?
In the flesh, Stark. And that ain't a figure of speech.
I hate to say it, old man, but you were right. We should have listened.
We're just lucky you and your team saw this coming, Nick.
I'm gonna end the stream and see if I can stay awake long enough to do some other things. If anybody watched up at this point, thank you. And I'll probably continue the game tonight or tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.